With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Practice this meditation slowly. All your desires will leave you. You don't have to cut off the desires suddenly, except the ones that are harmful to you, like alcohol, drugs, meat, fish, animal people products, intoxicant products. You can do it gradually, okay? Every other thing, except the things that are harmful to your spiritual practice. And excuse me, many people ask me this question: is sexual activity harmful to spiritual practice? Tell me, is it or is it not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know why? Huh? You know it is, but because the masters say so. But do you know why?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, your loving heart is a precious jewel.
Ganancia no es excusa para matar animal. Sus cuerpos no nuestros. Matar no es justo. No es comida, es violencia. ¿Qué es lo que queremos? Liberación animal. ¿Cuándo la queremos? Ahora. Vamos a luchar por ella.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. If you visit Pakistan, you may hear the locals wishing you Acha Din Ho, meaning have a good day in Urdu, one of the country's official languages. My name is Mahira. The faithful Pakistanis feel inspired by your peaceful vegan lifestyle and appreciate your efforts to share this noble way of life. May you be uplifted by Allah's love. The South Asian country of Pakistan is a vast land whose northern regions contain some of the tallest peaks in the world. Plateaus, deserts, and resplendent valleys can be found in the more central areas, with a long southern coast that extends along the Arabian Sea. Pakistan is also home to more than 20 national parks and protected areas. Marking a long and splendid history of the country are over 20 nominated UNESCO World Heritage Sites, along with 6 that are already inscribed. These include the remarkable Lahore Fort and Shalimar Gardens. Created at least 500 years ago during the Mughal civilization, their architectural features represent a union of Islamic, Persian, Hindu, and Mongol cultures. Another UNESCO World Heritage Site, Takht Bahi, flourished as a Buddhist monastery for several hundred years after its construction in the 1st century. While Pakistan's people today are united through their devotion to the Muslim faith, they are also known for a wealth of diverse literary contributions, as well as music and dance. Moreover, the sports of field hockey, cricket, and soccer are celebrated national activities, with Pakistani teams that have earned Olympic gold medals in hockey as well as top World Cup placement in cricket.
But they will not care one bit, Pakistan.
It was fun presenting the sights of splendid Pakistan to you, kind-hearted viewers. May you share gentle smiles and loving thoughts wherever you may go.
Wow, a classy lady. Vegan, you said? Hey, should have guessed.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Sakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher, Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. Etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life. A tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living, flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, our efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Love is a Beacon Light of a True Human Heart, Part 4 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 31st, 2017 in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
Most people, they think dying is a terrible thing because they're not prepared. I am preparing you for the time of departure because then you're so used to it already and maybe you're looking forward more or less to that time. And mostly Master tells you in advance so you take care of everything before you leave. So nothing bothers your mind at the time of departure, because if one thing still bothers you, if one thing still gets your attention and your desire, then you'll come back. Not necessarily as a human being, could be a worm, could be anything as long as you can satisfy your desire. So don't desire anything before you die. If you like to eat some apples, for God's sake, eat it. Eat 10 if you want to, and then go with ease. If you still want to eat an apple the moment you exit, then maybe you have to come back. Not as a human, not even as a vendor of apples, but as a worm inside an apple to eat. Eat all day until you're fed up, then maybe you'll be reborn again as a bigger worm to eat bigger apples or more apples. Who knows? Therefore, practice this meditation slowly, or your desires will leave you. You don't have to cut off the desires suddenly, except the ones that are harmful to you, like alcohol, drugs, meat, fish, animal people, products, intoxicant products. Otherwise, you don't have to cut everything else suddenly. You can do it gradually, okay? Every other thing, except the things that are harmful to your spiritual practice. And excuse me, many people ask me this question. Is sexual activity harmful to spiritual practice? Tell me, is it or is it not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know why? Huh? You know it is, but because the masters say so. But do you know why?
Attachment?
No. No, people sometimes they don't love the person, so they don't attach to that person. What? Nobody knows yet? Okay. That action, that activity stops the flow of the spiritual influx, okay? And channels it out instead of keeping it inside. Got that? The moment something comes out of your body, in that moment, some of your spiritual influx is stopped, obstructed right there, and go out with it. Got that? So many saintly people, they are not married. They don't get married. Or they married before being a master, and then they gradually quit. Understand? It's the biggest loss for spiritual influx in that single act of pleasure. But don't fear a lot, because if you married, mostly after a long time, this kind of sexual desire wears off. So St. Paul in the Bible, he say, it's better to be single, like me, meaning him. But if you cannot, then okay, you get married. But temper your desire. Yeah. Luckily, mostly married people, after they're married, they will be busy, building a house together, taking care of their home, having children, a lot of work. So they exhaust their brain power of desire. So mostly after getting married, you kind of taper off, and slowly you will gradually have no more time for that. One time, one of the monks asked me what he can do, because he was a monk long time ago, many years ago. But at that time, I was still very shy, so I told them to edit that part. At that time, I was young. Even to mention the word sex, I could not. Yeah, really. The first time they asked me that question, I mustered all my courage to answer it in plain language, but still very shy inside, even though I didn't look it. Many times, people, the disciples or non-disciples, ask me that question. I answer, and then I told them, cut it off. Nobody wants to know this kind of thing. Nobody needs it. But many people need. As the years roll by, I understand that humans really still need to ask that question and still need an answer. So today, I answer you. I don't feel that shy anymore. Too old now, I guess. Got used to the word. I'm telling you this in case you still want to know, okay? Because that kind of action, it seems harmless, yeah? It seems like it gives you only pleasure. But it is, in a way, detrimental to your spiritual practice. If you indulge too much in it, you will lose a lot of spiritual points. And you'll have to earn a lot back again, huh? That is really why many scriptures tell people to be moderate with sexual activity. And they advise you, or the masters advise you also, better not to have this physical contact, okay? Intimate contact before marriage. Like that, you're stuck with your partner no matter what. And then you will be learning to help each other more and be more friends. Because you don't have any choice, any other thing to compare with, better or worse, good or not good. You just stuck together, and that's good for you. If you have good intimacy with your partner, well, okay, enjoy it while it lasts. If you don't, even better for you. You see what I mean? That's why they advise you not to have physical, intimate contact with your partner before marriage. Well, of course, I didn't know all that. Please don't think I knew all that before, okay? I just knew it as the years of practice, as I learned more from heaven. Because when I'm in this body, borrow or not borrow, I still have to stay in it. And I still have to suffer like everyone else. I have to learn different things, okay? But many things I don't learn from humans' world, except the emotional up and down, or the suffering, physical, mental, that I have to experience also through the body. But other knowledge, like that one, I told you, between husband and wife, and physical intimacy, that I did not learn from human words. Nobody would teach you that. I bet you many masters, even fifth level masters, who told you, take it easy with your wife or husband's sexual activity. I bet you they also don't know why. They probably listened to their master before that, and their master listened to their master before that. You don't believe me? You go ask them. Don't show them this video first, okay? Go ask them first. See how they answer you. It's not like that. They probably say, oh, this is mundane stuff. It's lowly, so it's not saintly, it's not holy. You should respect the other human beings like your mother, your sister, or your brother, or your father, etc., etc., etc. And of course, your brain doesn't like to listen to that. Your mind doesn't believe all that. Your mind cannot be convinced because it's not true. Of course, surely you should respect everyone because any of your acquaintances, friends, or even animals, people have one way or another been your friends or your mother, father, sister, and brother in countless lifetimes. Even Buddha had many fathers and mothers. Remember that? Because he's the one who can see the past and the future. Not every master can see that. And also not many masters can learn directly from heaven, the knowledge from heaven. This is not the highest heaven knowledge. Understand this? Just the simple knowledge within the shadow world. But not many masters have access to that. Have you ever heard that explained to you before? In any other school? Any Bible? Yes or no? No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. Many things I tell you, I learned from the heavens, your heavens, okay? My heaven is not there. Your heavens, even the highest one, is not even the beginning of my heavens. Understand? But this kind of small knowledge is not from the original universe, okay? It's from the lower universe. And if you can access that, you will learn many things. Many things I also don't want to tell you. Because I'm worried you will abuse it. You better just listen to what I say, the don'ts or do's, okay? That is that. Because you will abuse it. Look at this, is the proof for the most heinous abuse that any spiritual world would not be able to imagine. Writing the names of the heavenly abode for your trousers, your shirt, and whatever, and mix it together with baby nappies or your monthly menstrual underwear. Maybe God doesn't mind, but the lower gods will mind. They count everything wrong you do and make excuses to punish you, to take away your spiritual merit, to take away the connection with you, the collective merit. So many things I am afraid to tell you. For example, people who drink alcohol, I'm not telling you what. I'm just telling an example. This is true, but I'm not telling you the remedy because I'm worried you will abuse it. If somebody drinks alcohol, for example, if I have to drink alcohol for any reason at all that you can think of, I could dilute the alcohol effect. I could nullify it by simple material, something from this world only. Don't have to go to even astral level to cure the alcohol effect and damage to your body. and other spiritual concerns. Everybody tells you alcohol is bad for you, don't drink. That you know. Because you get drunk, you damage your nerves, your brain, and if you're older, the damaged brain tissue doesn't grow back. You know that. Everybody knows or not? Yeah? Well, if you do research, you know.
Russia, go home now.
There is nothing we cannot get with a plant-based diet. Everything can be obtained. Everything can be replaced. Everything will work out great. I seriously recommend it. Don't be afraid. Take the leap and tell me how it goes. Jose Ricardo, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Intuition is also necessary so that heaven can contact you. It's like a channel for protection, for message, you see? Even sometimes the angels want to tell you things, but you're blocked because of alcohol and drugs. So the channel is blocked. Even if the channel is not blocked, you don't understand a thing that they're saying. Your intuition doesn't get it.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. The Central African Republic is one of them. Central African Republic Penal Code. Anyone who intentionally and unnecessarily kills domestic animal people will be punished with imprisonment of up to 5 years and a fine of up to 1 million Central African CFA francs, or $1,700 US. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Affectionate viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Love is a Beacon Light of a True Human Heart, Part 4 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from Rumi's Fihi Mafihi, Discourses 49 to 50, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May your sincere pursuit of spiritual practice help you feel closer to Allah.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.